So we're thinking about order of operations with numbers that aren't necessarily only whole numbers. So what you see here are some fractions. Good news. The process is exactly the same. So you're going to start with your grouping symbols, grouping symbols. Well, we don't have any. So let's move on. Exponents, exponents, don't have any. Let's move on. Multiply, divide, left to right, still don't have any. So here we go. Add, subtract, left to right. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for what comes first. Well, here we have left to right some subtraction. So 3/8 minus 1/2. So we're going to want to make a common denominator. We have 8 be our common denominator. We did 2 times 4 to get there. So we have 4/8. We run into a pickle because we have 3/8 minus 4/8, right? So we need to do we basically end up in negative land. So 3 minus 4 is -1/8. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add on the thing that we can drop down, right? The thing we hadn't used is plus 3/8. So kind of skipped a step there. Let's add it in. So that's what we hadn't used. We called 3/8 minus 4/8 -1/8, and we're going to drop down everything we haven't used. So we have -1/8 plus 3/8. And what we have here is if we have 3 positives and a -1, right? The -1 sort of cancels out. It's sort of like subtracting. So we're left with 2/8, which can be simplified to 1/4. So using the order of operations is the same no matter what type of numbers you're working with, whether they're whole numbers or positive numbers or negative numbers.